on stream.
Now, we just saw 4 Ali. Now we're actually seeing Ali.
So hopefully my man has a better showing than the 4 Ali.
I mean, this guy actually mains.
Considered he is Ali, so.
Yeah. Oh, we got Nizza versus RBD. Both players are repping more Apollo Ali centered stuff right now.
No, the Nizza was running the Rad Brown Dance. He used to be a new English smasher. And there's a Nesme. Moved back down to Texas, if I am correct. Look at that guy, calm guy. What a bull.
Look at him. Ooh, purple. It's not my choice of colors, but it looks nice.
Yeah, man, I love purple Dedede.
I mean, he's King Dedede. Purple's for royalty. It makes sense.
That's a Wisely fact. Not a Snapple Top fact. That's a Wisely.
And then he switches to green. What are we doing? I gave you info, and you betrayed me.
Well, dude, green is the color of royalty, duh.
Now we're just saying random stuff. All right. So we got Fat Man versus King Penguin going on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Looking like a button check, right?
Yeah, no, they just said it's a button check. Yup.
Two have had an opportunity to play before with Twisty.
Not really sure what Ali's trying to figure out. Apollo. But they're both making sure their up airs work. Now, when you look at this canonically, these characters have nothing to do with each other, but they're kind of like the gross villains of their own games. Despite that, Dedede's like one of those weird villains that's actually like sometimes a good guy, but he's trying really hard to be a villain.
He's a villain despite himself. Getting clapped up right here.
Jeez, the crazy disjoint of Dedede hitting him from below that platform.
Because Wario has like a pretty linear recovery save part, Dedede can do a really good job in this matchup once he gets his opponent off stage. The problem is
he's not really finding those openings right now. Now we're gonna see a lot of waddle tossing. Ooh, that Gordo. Shields it, knows that after you shield the Gordo, it is not going to hit you anymore. The hitbox is not active. Yep. Ooh.
That head tilt. Even with the charge, dipping him back out of that animation right there.
And now,
nice bears from Apollo, but missing the space.
And like we were saying in the last game, Dedede wants to go for those gimps. Rob is a hard character to do that too, though. Wario, not so much. If he's able to get him off stage, he should be able to find victory, but...
So hard, because the punish game from Wario, especially on big characters, is really insane. Off of a grab, you can get a bite, and off of a bite, you can get a grab. So it's
off of a bite, you can get another bite.
It's pretty cyclical in terms of the punish game right here. So
that Gordo taken out of stock, though. Dedede saying, you know, I need help. Send him in.
I love the use of that down air right there.
And the down air actually popped him up straight into that up air. Okay.
Because if he would have got the lower part of that hitbox, he actually would have ended up behind him. That's why I said that hitbox use of that down air was great stuff right there. But this is the second time in a row that Twisty is cleaning up these stocks from Apollo with back air. Spouting out his recovery.
And that's the thing. Off stage, this isn't Dedede's favor. On stage, this is Wario's land.
Oh,
that balloon recovery mix-up. I don't know if I like it or if I just think it's tricky.
I don't think it was the best for him. If Apollo was ready for it, he definitely could have found himself an easy edge guard right there. But finds himself one in spite of me. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, and Apollo slowly bringing this back. And honestly, none of them have been from deep gimps, so we're just idiots.
Not even getting the kill spot if that did him, but what that allowed him to do is get some positional advantage over Dedede.
Ooh, and I love that he went for up throw at that point. All throughout the rest of the game, he's been doing down throw tech chasing, knew that Twisty was ready for it, and said, nah, let's throw you the mix-up.
I'm about to say, here's the part. He needs to find a good way to recover, and Apollo was getting baited in the shield very hard.
Yup.
Kind of seems like even when he's going in, he's he's moving forwards, he still has to throw up the shield because he sees Wario jumping. And that's kind of a sign to most Warriors is like, all right, it's time to bite if I have that mix-up available. This is the first time I actually see him use that reciprocal command grab in his fashion, so we'll definitely see if he's able to bring out some more of that as the set goes on. You feels
Trying to go deep, does get it. And even though he wasn't throwing out a hitbox, the presence of a Dedede floating back towards you, he went low and then just went straight to the ledge.
Whoa, gets the clap off a fall.
Some characters have that, like, he's standing and staring at me menacingly factor. Dedede has that off stage. Like, oh crap, the Dedede's coming towards me.
So Apollo was trying to make sure he's not in a position to repeatedly shield grab so that Twisty can get a bite on what he's doing. But he's playing this very well right now. It's farther on, so it's not what he needed. But the end stop of that was actually very good. He was throwing out solid pressure while keeping himself safe from Twisty. So
towards the end, we saw a lot of those those shield baits where he was able to do either get a grab or a command grab on Apollo Ali's shield. We were not seeing that in those last couple of stocks, and so we are seeing where he's trying to figure this one out.
2, 1, go!
Fantastic stage choice. You know, he banned Wario Land, and I'm assuming banned Green Hill Zone. This is exactly where you want to go. Ooh, Dedede barely misses that. He has the longest grab in the game that's non-tethered, but even that was not enough of a reach.
All right, so he's trying to crouch cancel low this move and advance his way towards him, which is actually a pretty solid strategy. Wario can be crouch cancel, especially with a character as heavy as Dedede. So him slowly working that meta towards him and making sure he's throwing opportunity for hitboxes.
Tournament winner.
It's a pretty good idea. You know what I mean?
He's gonna jump. Let's throw this out.
Get down there, cleaning it up. Nice.
That was a crazy looking pivot grab. One of the
looking for the bite at all. And that's kind of like something I noticed about Twisty's punishes. When he puts you on that platform, he's looking for an aerial. He's not really looking for that bite.
Nope. He's only looking for the bite if he knows that you are in a habit of shielding. And now that Ali has not been doing that, he's not getting those bites on Apollo.
Side beat of fair. The classic. Taking it back to 2000 and something.
Yeah. Dedede's been in this game for a while, and he's been doing that one thing all of it.
No, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I actually love the use of, like, it was a quick interrupt Apollo did right there with that command grab. He, like, B-reversed it right out of the hit stun of a move, and that's kind of keeping Twisty a little bit more on his toes.
Oh, jeez. That Gordo cutting Wario's hair.
Apollo using one of the techniques against him. When Dedede started the tech chase earlier, Twisty ran off the stage because he recognized he was down thrown into the point in the stage where that anything else on that stage would have got him punished. He ran off, did an aerial, and found a punish, which was good. And I think Apollo was noticing that as well because he started using that for stuff right there. Gets the stop off. Side beat to fair.
Yeah, like you said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No.
Look how this worked last time. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. In this case, though, finding himself in a dangerous spot off stage, trying to get back, trying to get that stage positioning. One of the few characters that does feel very comfortable in the air, just waiting for your opponent. You got dash dance camping, you got circle camping, Dedede's got air camping.
I think both of these characters actually perform that really well. You'll see a lot of aerials movement coming from the air because he's better in the air actually than he is on the ground. He covers a lot more distances. So you'll see a lot of Wario.
Ooh, that landing bite is going to lead to a long punish. He only does get 34% off.
He went for the clap right there. If he went for the fair, he could have got another bite. He assumed that he was going to get another opportunity to bite after the up air. Apollo having none of that. Needs to get back on his.
Chibo, show us the replay.
Is that possible?
No, he doesn't have that.
You replay it yourself, goddamn. That was crazy.
Whoa. Odd shot. That was... So, okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly what happened. He threw the Gordo, it bounced off the wall, and then returned and hit Wario? Or was there a shield interaction?
It looked like it returned to hit him. Like he teched into the stage or something or other, and then he got chalked. Yeah, he definitely got chalked on that one.
Yeah. Wow, what a way for that game to end. And with that, we're going to a game 3.
Yeah, that was actually really impressive.
That was
right there.
nuts.
Apollo was actually kind of giving up the lead that he had built into himself.
And he pulled out the strength of RNGesus, prayed to the gods, and threw out a Gordo.
So, going to Wario Land, one of Twisty's favorite stages. You can see him pull this out time and time again because he's so able to kill opponents effectively off their sides. Oh!
And for those exact reasons, I'm a little surprised that he took him here. While this is a great stage for Wario, it's his namesake, Dedede kills disturbingly early off the sides.
Yeah,
These blast zones are super close.
Oh my god!
That was
hard
of DI
come into play. Nice bite on that platform tech chase. Fair?
Sometimes when your opponent thinks you're doing something else, throw out your kill move really early and catch him with bad DI.
Catches Apollo right there with a trade. Apollo looked like he was going for something like a dare and just got bit by the tip of his teeth. Wario may be dead.
Oh, and Apollo should have just gone straight to the ledge right away.
That corkscrew has so much priority, and Dedede has such a large hitbox. If he's not getting snapping to that ledge immediately, he leaves himself in a position where he's at disadvantage, and Wario came back to the stage. So he wanted to at least hold center stage, maybe not get the edge guard, but at least he's holding on to what he
Honestly, Twisty's living insanely long. That didn't finish until 138 on a small stage against a character with a lot of power.
Apollo trying to come down above him.
He was in that wind the entire time.
That aerial drift kept this man alive.
Best aerial drift in the game, better than Jigglypuff. This character's got some tools in his moveset. Ooh, doesn't quite get that back air out fast like he wanted to.
That shield out, nice recovery, even snap it to the ledge. Put that up deep.
Yep. Yep, and then up B. You hit up, you hit B, and either jump, and he jumps. If you hit down, depending on which direction you're facing when you hit down, he'll cancel it. That's how you get those quick ledge snaps. In this case, actually was really smart about it. Used the hitboxes on it coming up and then snapped just like that.
The ledge dash getting grabbed. Some sick stuff from Apollo.
Oh, almost saved Twisty there.
And I think that's why he realized he needed to drift so far back on that LB.
But it's one of those cases you're in your last stock and you don't want to accidentally SD trying not to kill your opponent.
Sometimes you gotta do
what
you gotta do. Going for the jab reset right there.
Oh, it's got such a bad roll.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
That crouch cancel right there. 8 Apollo stock up with that down smash. Throwing it out 3 times. That third time was probably the most pivotal because he crouch canceled the move into it after Apollo Ali crouch canceled his down smash.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be ready for that tech roll. Good stuff from him anyway. It was really impressive the way he started off that match with those edge guards, but Twisty lived to 140% on one of the smallest stages in the game.